Is this the new meta for harvesting bee parts? I, probably not, but it's something interesting that I discovered, and I want to show you all and tell you all about it because I think it's pretty interesting. Then another one flew in. I was like, "What? What?" I was about to close off this wall. Like I was seriously about to close off this wall, and then this bee flew in. Again, another bee flew in, and I was like, "This is crazy. I'm not closing off this wall. I'm bashing. It's bashing time again."
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
Tiny Pirate Gaming.
What up? Welcome to Tiny Pirate Gaming. And in this video, I'm going to be going over something that I discovered, something unusual that I discovered, and that is the bees can be captured. You can catch the bees in towers, and I don't know, it's proven rather useful for me, and it happened totally by accident. So I built Tiny Pirate Gaming Tower. And if you haven't seen that video, well, it's probably up in the corner of this video, an exclamation point, and you can go check it out. It's a really tall tower. It is 41 stories tall. I also want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to 2 of my subscribers who took the time to count how many stories it was for me and let me know, because I had asked for it because I didn't count it as I built it. And that is Kinetical Kaos and Joshua Brown. Thank you guys so much for the info. But yeah, I built this giant tower. Here's another shot of me as I was building it. This is very early on in the tower's construction. As you can see, I built it over top of the spawn point. When you spawn into my world, you will spawn into the basement of Tiny Pirate Gaming Tower. And there's a gate there, and it'll keep you safe. And there's all sorts of little crates in there and little chests with goodies for anyone who visits. And hopefully they will stabilize the multiplayer, because I tested that out as well with the new update. And let's just say the experience was not pleasant for me and my friend, who was it was not pleasant. Our games crashed both twice. It wouldn't even load my world into multiplayer the first time I tried to load it in. Then I was in his world and things were going fine, and then suddenly my game crashed. And then he was in my world and we were playing fine, and then suddenly his game crashed. So, they need to stabilize multiplayer. That's a serious issue that needs to be addressed in this game, and I will be stern about that. To Obsidian, if you check out my video. That is an issue, since you advertise it on your Twitter account as a multiplayer game. And if people are experiencing issues like that, they will not be pleased. Anyway, I built this tower, right? This is supposed to be the catch tower from the zip lines that come out of Tiny Pirate Gaming Tower. And this bee started flying into the wall. And I was like, well, this is nice, because I'm making an update video and I'll be able to capture footage of the bee. And then as I built higher, another bee flew right into my tower. And I figured, well, I'm going to bash this one. It's bashing time. Now I was bashing it. I learned how to block it almost immediately. Its attacks are very easy to time. Its techniques are not difficult to master. Its AI is very weak. And I bashed it. And then I picked it up, and that was the first time I got bee fuzz, and I was like, yay, I got bee fuzz. And then I couldn't pick up, I couldn't get it. Freaking arrow. With the crop biscuit. Pick it up. Get the arrow. Oh my God. Pick up the arrow. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. It's so dark. I can't. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, then another one flew in. I was like, what? What? I was about to close off this wall. Like, I was seriously about to close off this wall, and then this bee flew in. Again, another bee flew in, and I was like, this is crazy. I'm not closing off this wall. I'm bashing. It's bashing time again, because I still need to get the stinger. I need to get the stinger, and this bee is going to give me a stinger, but I'm going to put on my ladybug armor, because I'm not going to get jacked up by this bee. Let's go. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, look what it did to my wall, though. You see that? You see the damage inflicted from bee attack, it can literally almost destroy your wall in one hit. So keep that in mind in case they ever make the bees swarm when you aggro them. But then another one flew in. Another one flew in, and that's when I was like, this is something. This is not just a freak accident. I have seriously discovered a... And then I forgot everything I was doing around time. And I died. Struggle survival pro tip, don't forget your dandelion tufts. Don't forget to equip them. But then I went back up, I respawned, and I went back up to work on the tower more, and he was still there, and I was like, well, I'm leaving that wall open because now I've created a bee trap. And this bee will continuously come in there. And if you check out my Twitter, there's actually footage of 2 bees trying to get in there on my Twitter account. You can follow me at Tiny Pirate Gamer on Twitter. But anyway, if this video helped you out, and if people think this might be like a way to get bee parts, a meta to get bee parts currently, since the bees seem to be flying on a set directional location, some of them. So this one happens to keep flying into my tower, and as long as he keeps doing that, I'm gonna keep catching them. So I don't know if they're gonna patch it or if it's gonna be changed, if they're gonna fly randomly, or if they're gonna be set to specific zones, or what's gonna happen. But currently, this is something I discovered while I was playing the new update, and I haven't played all the new update. Otherwise, I would have my new update video out, and I don't have everything to put into that, so I can't put it out yet, but I'm working on it. But anyway, if this video helped you out in getting bee parts, if you're trying to get the bees to come down and you can build a bounce tower, well, you know, you could do me a favor by smashing that like button. Just like I bashed those bees, you could smash that like button, and it would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. And like I said, you know, thanks to Kinetical Kaos and Joshua Brown for helping me figure out how many stories tall my tower was in that video. It's taller now. I believe it is, I don't know, close to 50 stories, maybe taller. And those are for really far zip lines if they open up further places in the backyard, or when they open up further places in the backyard. I should probably make one over to the beehive now that I think about it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you could really do me a favor by smashing that like button. And if you want to see more grounded-related and grounded-themed content in the future, well, consider subscribing. I hope this video earned your subscription. And, you know, you can join the Tiny Crew. And like I've said in a bunch of my, you know, recent videos, if the Tiny Crew gets to 250 subscribers, I will create a Discord channel, or Discord for the channel that everyone can join. So, you know, that's the next channel goal, is to get to 250 subscribers. And if I do, I will open up Discord for the community to come together, and I will make announcements there about future content, and I will also show off some of my artwork and some other stuff like that, and just chat with the community, because I can't live stream yet. I don't have the technology. But anyway, you know, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.